And now, without further ado, Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella!
It all just comes too easy.
The fact remains, sire. You will be king, and very soon, when your sainted mother and father
Sebastian. I know. The thing of it is, I just don't even know who I am yet.
Well, I'm sure it will come to you. In the meantime, might I suggest making?
Really?
You wouldn't be the first, and you wouldn't be the last.
To the council!
To the captain. Still these questions. Nag. Me, who am I? A far from perfect guy. A bum who wants to do what's right, but often does what's wrong. A kid whose toys play on key, but loves to sing a song. A guy who dreams like a lion, but lives up like a lamb. Me, who am I, but the guy I am? Yes, that's who I am.
Christopher Rupert, Slayer of dragons, pitiless to all birds, destroyer of griffins and giants, no friend to gargoyles, nice to the needy, sportsman and poet, a guy who dreams like a lion, but wakes up like a lion.
I got it. Me, who am I, but the guy I am?
He's our hero,
Oh, stop.
such perfection.
That's very kind of you.
He's the kind of guy that we don't like to be.
I appreciate that.
What's the use of self-reflection?
Too much.
Church bells in the wind. When you are king, people will sing. There is no one but I, His Royal Highness, Christopher Rupert, Slayer of dragons, pitiless to all birds, destroyer of griffins and giants, no friend to gargoyles, nice to the needy, sportsman and poet, swordsman, statesman, nifty dicer, ceremonial, choir of the mountain valleys, he's a prince, a guy, a guy, he's the greatest central council king, fascinating guy. What a guy! Ha!
You there, impoverished person! Fetch us some water!
Yes, sir.
Don't talk to her that way. How do you know she's poor?
Look at her! She's filthy.
Here you are, sire.
Thank you, young lady. It's very kind of you.
It's just water.
Give her some money.
Really?
Yes, it's charity. You have things she doesn't, so you're going to give her some of your things so she'll have a revolution. Take all of your things.
Spare change? Any spare change?
The moment charity is mentioned, out comes every layabout.
Here you are, old man.
Thank you. Bless you, kind sir.
Careful, my lord. Many of the very poor have weapons. Be gone with you.
Hold on. This is just crazy Marie. She lives in the forest and comes to town only to gather what others throw away. She's gentle in every way, sweet and delicate, but nuts.
She's harmless, I can tell. Sebastian, Lord Finkelton, sheathe your swords. You are a good friend to Marie. How lucky she is to have a true friend such as you. I wish I had a true friend.
I'm standing right here.
Shall we turn on?
Very well. Be well, lady.
Oh, I don't want charity.
Take the coin as a present in admiration for a true friend in our world.
Donisha.
And do you know why the very poorest are the most kindest, Ellen Crazy Marie?
No, but I have a feeling that you're about to be most forthcoming.
Because of the corruption in our moral compass.
You'll forgive me now for just staring around for a minute.
Today I'll be going around in the castle to protest this corruption that riddles our government. You must come with me. Cinderella!
I just am a stepmother.
I shall shout to the prince. You will have no choice but to listen. Cinderella!
You are without way.
But I have a vision of what this kingdom could be. Cinderella, help me with my practices at once. Cinderella, lazy stepdaughter, help me with my personal. Careful! Careful! No one understands the extreme torture I'm subjected to. I'm annoying that. Charlotte, Gabrielle, come daughters, come.
We are here, Mama.
We're exhausted being as beautiful as we look. Cinderella, help your stepsisters with their shrewd purchases. Into the house, daughters. The real ones.
Madame isn't always mean. Sometimes she sleeps.
Gabrielle, I brought a book from university. It has pictures and tales about how other countries live and how they govern. Italy, Norway, Japan.
I have mentioned my interest in these places only in passing, and you have brought a whole book. Quitting you.
And Horties, I like to take you on a date. I'm organizing this soup kitchen and I need somebody to stir. Ladies.
I would love to.
Gabrielle, do not talk to that man. We are to be precariously between upper middle class and lower upper class. We can all be sitting talking with a revolutionary. It's this house of books. Why do I care? Why do I try? I'll never be good enough for her. I should just grab this book and burn it.
Why not give the book to Jill? If you wouldn't mind, Donisha, I would love to look at how other countries live.
Fine, then here, take it. I'll go my own way, live my own life. I'm a loner. You're still coming with me, right?
Of course.
A book. It's been so long since I owned something. Just me. Cinderella, clean the kitchen.
It's already cleaned.
Then prepare the dinner.
It's on the stove.
Then the beds must
The
be.
turned down my clothing is all laid out.
Well. Where did you get that book?
John Michelle gave it to me.
So nice that people just give you things. Still daddy's little girl. And what is this doing here?
That's my father's coat.
It's rags.
It's all I have to remember him by.
It's rags now. Clean the parts of these rags.
I'm as quiet and as meek as a mouse. When I hear a command, I obey. But I know a spot in my house where
wish the Lord treated me with what 105 pounds. That seems a lot.
I'll take this. Your future majesty, in honor of your upcoming coronation, we proudly proclaim your kingdom a land of plenty and bounty. May have been premature on your ring for this other announcement.
Right, sorry. What's it for?
It's complicated. Do you really want me to get into it?
Prince Topher, listen!
What was that?
You must take responsibility for your actions!
Who's that yelling from the other side of the boat?
The people are being treated unfairly by your government!
He seems upset.
Rabble, ignore him. I have this new law which forbids any. Actually, if you let me have the ring, and save the trip.
Shouldn't we listen to what he has to say? People were never upset with Mom and Dad, were they?
Your parents had the good fortune to be royalty in a time of plenty. But since their unfortunate demise, I've done my best to run this country. I've done my best to raise you in the finest schools.
Hello? I'm talking here!
We should invite him up for a talk.
Ignore him!
Fine! If you won't listen, I'll shout this to the town square!
Shout this to the town square. Perhaps it's time for a distraction.
What kind of distraction?
A magnificent ball, dancing.
What?
Every eligible young woman who can afford a gown will attend. That is a wonderful selection process right there. If you can't afford a nice dress, you don't have any business marrying a prince. Now, all the guests will be in masks. At the stroke of midnight, all the guests will remove their masks, and you will have found your bride.
But how would any woman fall in love with me so quickly?
A valid question, which we will answer sometime soon. Now, Lord Winkleton, I want you to tell this to all. Pronouncements and announcements. His Royal Highness, Christian.
Please don't say my name.
With the mirror of dear Carl Alexander, Principal Reginald, who's the Lord Herman.
Herman.
Gregory James is giving a ball.
Sebastian, dancing? Can we talk about it? Please.
her name is Ella, so I call her Cinderella. Why don't I have any friends?
Face it, Mama. You are well versed in the art of ridicule.
I do have an app for it, don't I? Actual daughters. Watch and learn. Cinderella! Hurry! Get dressed! Get ready! You're going to the ball! You're going to find a husband!
Am I?
Ridicule. Who caught it?
I didn't.
That's terrible.
How could that be at this hour? I'm going to clear out all your this imbecile. Cinderella, finish getting that dress on Charlotte. Now, what kind of idiot would? Why? Sebastian! What an unexpected delight!
Madame, I have one moment. I invite you to hang upon my every word.
Invitation accepted.
Tonight's ball shall be masked. The prince will be in a white mask. What color mask will your daughter Gabrielle be wearing?
Why, pink.
Well, I think if the daughter is anything like her mother, the white mask and the pink mask should meet you, fall in love.
Are you implying what I'm inferring?
Your daughter is all part of my master plan.
You are brilliant.
You are receptive. I shall see you at the ball. Together we shall make this thing.
Charlotte, Gabrielle, come, daughters, come. Oh, Gabrielle, my Gabrielle. Just look at you. You too, Charlotte, but really, look at Gabrielle. Cinderella, head, shoulder, box. From Venice, a piece of glass, spun to perfection, more valuable than diamonds. Each of us shall wear the tiniest bit of hand blown Venetian glass. Allow me to place this tiny bauble around the neck of my courageous Charlotte. Allow me to place this tiny bauble around the neck of my beautiful daughter, Gabrielle. Cinderella, fetch the perfume. Hurry, two daughters that come. Finish getting ready. How could that be? It must be good news.
Good evening. Sorry for interrupting this momentous evening, but for the ball tonight, I thought I could make some bouquets. Here.
Thank you, Jean-Michel. They're beautiful.
And for the mother of the most beautiful and perfect girl in all God's creation, I made these myself and...
Get out of my house! You are not welcome here! Leave and take your simple pleasures with you!
Would you perhaps consider...
Mom, don't be mean. That was so nice.
No. There are plans. Plans that do not include Mr. Soapbox.
But he means well, and I think he likes me.
Now let me tell you about love, Miss Flowers in her hand and dreams in her head. I married your father for love. He died, and I cried. Then I married Cinderella's father for money. He died. I got a house. 7:30, ballpark versus double time. Cinderella, my clothes. Charlotte, how do your sister's face?
I can't see.
Venetian glass.
I'm hungry.
Gabrielle, bring the baby. Cinderella, my shoes. Expensive bracelet, necklace, hair, then the prince we shall ensnare.
Then the prince we shall ensnare.
Are we worthy?
Yes.
Push it to the ball. The crown is ours to lose.
Then the prince we shall ensnare. Expensive bracelet, necklace, hair. Oh, the invitation.
Off to battle. The crown is ours to lose. Tonight is the night everything changes. Off to battle. Expensive bracelet, necklace, hair. Cinderella is not going anywhere.
One of the flowers in the bouquet rose, scratched my lip. I'm bleeding. Maybe I should walk up to the prince, scratch his lip.
Oh, now.
Make him drink lemonade. Oh, it will sting!
That's just cruel.
Enough of taking things as they are. We should just march up to the castle. The peasants
fairy godmother? But of course, my child. Actually, I'm everyone's fairy godmother. But you're the only one who's given me charity, curiosity, and kindness. And now I must make all the dreams we joked about come true. But that's so improbable, implausible.
Which one is which?
Which is the prince? I mean, duh, what do you think I'm here for? Free food?
A good time? A dance, perhaps?
Wrong answer. I got married royalty on my mind. So, which is he?
Well, maybe it's me.
Not one. You're no prince, you're ordinary.
What makes you think I'm ordinary?
We're due to get bought and I can't even keep the beat. When we get to the walls, you'll trip over your two left feet and fall under the flat of water. End of discussion.
Hope to talk to you later.
I'm gone.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Lovely dance, isn't it? Hope my dancing is all right.
Oh, your dancing is absolutely princely. Oh, I let that slip out.
Ah, so you know.
I would know why this handsome young prince anywhere.
The last girl did not.
What? You're kidding! What? What the heck's up?
I think she does now.
Well, what can you tell me about yourself?
Well, would it please you to know, Your Highness?
What are your interests?
Why, whatever your interests are, Your Highness.
Okay, repeat.
Your Majestic Highness, just because I was playing hard to get doesn't mean I'm hard to get.
Really creepy. Okay, Sebastian, I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore.
It's the prince!
It's time to play ridicule, everyone. Take sides.
What happened to the nice girl?
Ignore it. We're playing ridicule. Two circles spin, and when music stops, two players have ridicule each other. Let's fly to your bride.
Bumpity bum bum, bumpity bum bum, 1 and 2 and 3.
My dear, how I love that dress. No matter how many times I've seen it. Why, I remember when that dress was first in fashion. When I was a young girl.
Ah, goodness gracious! Oh, please do not speak of your childhood, as I have not brought along a copy of the Old Testament to follow.
What do you even call that?
Well, it's awfully sophisticated.
Just seems like cruelty.
Sophisticated cruelty. There's a slight difference there. Thank you for being my witness.
I'm not quite sure I want to play this game.
And here we have another round at the record.
Bumpity bum bum, bumpity bum bum, 1 and 2 and 3.
Age before beauty. You first here?
Oh!
You have a beautiful speaking voice. Have you ever considered reciting poetry?
What? Say it! What? Do it! What? Why did you say that to me? Do the ridicule! The anticipation is killing me!
I didn't say it for a reason. I just really like your speaking voice. I think you would sound wonderful reciting a poem. Also, I love the feather in your hair. It's a lovely color on you.
Why are you doing this to me?
What is this bewitching practice?
It's just kindness.
Kindness.
Yes, kindness. All the great courts practice it now. Nobody does ridicule anyone anymore. It's all kindness now, even in the French courts.
Kindness.
Yes, compassion. Kindness, you must all try it.
I'll be first. Kindness. Isn't it lovely to have a pleasant young lady such as yourself in our court?
Yes, and it's an honor to be at this wonderful party.
It's like every time we speak
Yet I feel so comfortable with you. Feel as if I've met you before. 10 minutes ago, I saw you. I looked up when you came through the door. I started reeling, you gave me the feeling. The room had no ceiling or floor. 10 minutes ago, I met you, and we murmured our how-to-dos. I wanted to ring out the bells and fling out my arms and to sing out the news. I have found her, she's an angel with the dust of the stars in her eyes. We are dancing, we are flying, and she's taking me back to the skies. In the arms of my love, I'm flying over mountain and meadowland. I'm sorry to be so effusive. Just met you. Not usually this way, so I just met.
I feel the same.
Such a phony.
So do I.
You do?
Yes.
Me too. My name is...
Tell her, show her Christopher. Yes, I know.
Have we met before?
Yes, and you're seeing him for the first time right now. 10 minutes ago, I saw you, and we murmured our how-to-dos. 10 minutes ago, I met you,
Wait, young lady! Wait, where are you going? Wait! I don't even know your name!
Thank you for your patience. Jefferson High School's presentation of Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella will resume now.
Wait! I don't even know your name! She's run off, the lady. We must find her. She left in a golden carriage. After her!
Madame, we will take your carriage.
We haven't the room.
Leave one of your dogs behind, then.
After her! She's my destiny!
What just happened? Seriously?
Why would a fellow want a girl like her, a frail and fluffy beauty? Why can't a fellow ever want sweet fur, a solid girl like me? She's a frothy little bubble with a flimsy kind of charm, and with very little trouble, I can break her little arm. Why would a fellow want a girl like her, so obviously unusual? Why can't a fellow ever want sweet fur, a usual girl like me?
Her cheeks are pretty champagne.
But not any pinker than a rose's.
Skin makes it delicate and soft.
But not any softer than a dose's. Only as dainty as a daisy. She's only as graceful as a bird. So why is the fellow going crazy? Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her? A girl who's nearly lovely. Why can't a fellow ever want sweet fur? A girl who's nearly me. What's the matter with a man? What's the matter with a man? What's the matter with a man?
From the sky.
The golden carriage is taking a short jump right in the woods. Gentlemen, lantern. We must find her. It's the last thing we do. She's my lady.
Yes, he's witty, so disarming, and I really like the way he holds a room. Clever, cunning, ever charming. How can I make him see I'm special? It's a pity I'm as pretty. Plus I've got the patience of a perfect saint. So I'm waiting, always waiting. Nevertheless, I'm in a mess. Loosen my dress. Help me, I'm starting to like her. A high-strung girl like me. Her cheeks are a pretty shade of pink, but not any pinker than a rose's. Her skin may be delicate and soft, but not any softer than a dose's. Her neck is no longer than a swan. She's only as dainty as a daisy. She's only as graceful as a bird. So why is the bird going crazy? Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her? A girl who's nearly lovely. Why can't a fellow ever want sweet fur? A girl who's nearly me. What's the matter with a man? What's the matter with a man? What's the matter with a man? Sing the matter, let me have it. What's the matter with a man? What's the matter with a man? What's the matter with a man? Your Majesty!
But Pingleton, let me see.
There are talks on the eastern road of a golden carriage. And this I cannot explain it simply disappeared into the mist. We saw it, we did.
So curious.
I know it's impossible, but
Impossible? Then we shall do the impossible.
I
Why did the prince run away? My feeling is that up close, the girl was physically unappealing. So bad, lovely daughters. Cinderella, you stay here and clean up this pig-style parlor. Why is there a pumpkin on the table? It makes no design sense.
Is there anything else you would like to know, Ella? No. It just sounds like a really marvelous ball. I only wish I could have been there.
How did you know all that happened at the ball earlier this evening?
I just supposed it, imagined it, had a vision.
So,
How many fingers? 2? 3.
interesting. Where's your vision now?
You're just bullying me because he said the prince was wearing a white coat. And that
He was, and you didn't say it.
What's going on here? You're being ridiculous. More than usual, I have to get back to work, and
Let me help you with that. Your hands are so rough and calloused from work, just like the hands of the girl I shook this evening, who danced with the prince.
I don't know what you're...
It was you tonight, wasn't it?
It was you!
How did you dance in glass shoes?
You won't Jean-Michel, the firebrand. He's a good man, and he's angry for all the right reasons. He wants to change the world and make it a better place. You gotta love a guy like that. He may one day win Jean-Michel, but I will never win the prince. If he knew who I truly was, he would never love me. That's not true. If he knew you, he would love you for who you are. I don't see how. Well, if the dam ever saw me with Jean-Michel, I shudder to think what she might do. Do you think you can really keep my secret? I can, and I will. And you can keep mine. That will make us co-conspirators, friends, sisters, and we both bind our loves and our lives. The stars in the hazy heaven, trembling above me, danced when he promised always to love me. The day came through, away I flew, but on my lips he left a kiss. All my life I'll dream of this. Lovely, lovely, lovely night.
I wake in the loneliness of silence, when the deep purple heaven turns blue, and stars to rise. I pray each day that I'll hear some word from you. I lie in the loneliness of evening, looking out on a silver flake sea. How soon will my love come home to me? I have found her, she's an angel, with the dust of the stars in her eyes. We are dancing, we are flying, and she's taking me back to the sky. In the loneliness of evening, looking out on a silver flake sea, and ask the lunar, how soon will my love come home to me? Will my love come home to me?
Honestly, sire, 3 nights in a row you searched. And here it is, 4 o'clock in the morning. It's as if you are testing my good nature. Ever since that woman in Rise ran off, which we all must admit seems to imply she has a police record, you don't want to dance with any of the other girls.
I want to dance with her. Sebastian, are there people in our kingdom who have had their land taken from them?
If there were, I would tell you.
Do they need our help?
Everyone donated joyfully. Ignore this talk. Where did you hear it?
The girl.
A troublemaker. I don't know if she's to be trusted. Please come back to the palace. Work is piling up.
No, something isn't right.
As you say, sire. The ring?
What do you need it for this time?
Oh, nothing. Hardly worth troubling your beautiful mind.
Let me read it.
Well, I should explain before.
I'll read this now,
But-
on my own. Thank you, Sebastian. I'll ask you if I need anything explained.
But
Oh, no! Sebastian!
sire, I can explain.
How could you do this in my name?
I am maintaining this life for you. Without my watchful eye, you would be some puppet. How would you like that?
I want The one who talked to me. I want to talk to that girl. We're having another banquet.
She won't show. This is lunacy.
She will come. Now, we're having a banquet tonight. We're inviting everyone in the kingdom.
Don't you forget who you're talking to.
And don't you forget who you're talking to.
As you say, sir. She won't come. You don't even know her name. And if you really thought you were worthy of all her high ideals, she would have stayed, wouldn't she?
A banquet.
The prince is looking dreamy-eyed. He has skipped the ball. Instead, he wants to find his bride, the one he lost at the ball. So spread the word throughout the land. The prince is throwing a banquet. It's his wish for the one he met at the ball or the tent. And for the rest of us, well, what can I say? It's gonna be a hell! Talk it back to me! And of course I want to keep an eye on what women are there. I am not giving up control this time! Spread the word! Royal Highness Principal Rupert James is giving a banquet tonight! Invitation only!
A banquet tonight! Cinderella, where are you? Cinderella, where is she?
Royal Highness, Christopher Rupert, Joey and Dreamy-eyed, and Highness Lady, hoping to see her, asking where is she?
Cinderella, where is she?
Gregory Jack is giving
A banquet tonight! Cinderella, where are you? Cinderella, where can she be? Why does the prince do this to me? 2 significant social events in 1 week. It seems cruelty beyond measure. Now, granted, I have never looked better, but physical perfection does come at a price. Gloves, that's what it was. Cinderella, where are my gloves?
Ella, don't tell her you have the gloves quite yet. I'm going to tell Madame I am sick. Do you need some? I'm not actually sick. I'm just pretending. It's just like when Charlotte pretended to be sick to get out of things she didn't like the 3rd and 4th grades. I shall be sick as soon as we get to the carriage. Then I shall change back into my regular clothes and meet with my secret crush, Jean-Michel. I'm taking him up on this offer to go help in a soup kitchen. A soup kitchen? You heard me. I get to ladle him. And you know what will happen to my beautiful gown and invitation? I shall loan them both to you. You shall go in my stead and meet the prince and fall in love and get married and exact revenge on Madame and try to keep Jean-Michel out of the stockade. How my mind works.
Cinderella, I can't find my gloves!
And don't worry, Madame never pays attention to anything that isn't her.
Madame, I've got your gloves. Why didn't you tell me about my gloves, foolish child? Tonight there's going to be a banquet. We must both be prepared. Shall not make haste, child. And remember, those shoes are delicate and dainty.
My feet firm with the heat of 100 suns.
To the carriage, children.
shall slay over a hot stove and serve a meal to the very forest. I hope she's not expecting this much fun every night. It'll be the best. Oh my God.
Good evening, Jean-Michel.
Good evening, Gabrielle. Oh, I must prefer you in this simple attire. You no longer look like a carnival attraction.
You say such nice things to me all the day long. And what of the soup kitchen?
Our first responsibility is with the poor. Then we shall march up the palace steps to speak with the prince. We only have one thing to worry about.
What's that?
If you'll even speak to me.
Oh, well, Ella spoke to the prince. You know, she went to the ball.
Ella spoke with the prince?
Yes, and tonight she's going to the banquet. They're going to talk about the kingdom and how to make it a better place.
The world is upside down! But if she can speak with the prince, that means I can speak with the prince. What is this feeling I have?
Optimism?
Optimism.
I quite like. You can walk up to the prince and talk to him.
I can walk up to the prince and talk to him.
You can be a leader.
I can't be a leader.
You can be my boyfriend.
I can be your boyfriend. Whoa. Left turn. This seems very revolutionary.
I like the man who wants to change the world, but I also like the man who brought me flowers.
Who brought you flowers? Oh, I did it. I couldn't.
You said it yourself. Optimism.
Optimism. Can I be your boyfriend?
Yes.
Am I your boyfriend?
Yes.
Yes. So that's how it is.
Mama, it's
My daughter, my own flesh and blood, betraying me with someone so decidedly unsuitable. I had plans for you, Gabrielle. I created a life for you. And this is how you repay me?
on this one ready for court.
And you think you can go to court? I never loved your father. I just wanted his money. You have been nothing but a nuisance to me since the day he died. You think you can wear a beautiful gown? Do you think that's acceptable? You should be in rags. Worn out rags, that's all you deserve. No!
Mama, stop.
I am no longer your mother. You, Gabrielle, you're out of my house. You are not welcome here, so the devil with you. I'll decide what to do with you later. Why did you have to make me doubt myself? I was doing so well. At last, friendly face.
Sweet child, hurry. You shall be late for the banquet.
I can't go. Everything's ruined.
The prince needs you. He wants you. Why do you think he's having a second adventure? To try and find you.
Every time I take a step forward, Madame pushes me back. I can't keep fighting.
You have a dream that very soon after you fight.
But my life.
It's yours.
I'm waiting for her. She has to come.
Very well, sire, but I've been warned. This party's a pack of gossips. I'd hurry it along if I were you.
You're here?
I'm sorry I'm late.
I knew if I had a baby you would come.
And sorry I ran away before.
And you look even more beautiful than I remember.
Did you really have this banquet just for me? And that thing about me being more beautiful than you imagined, is that true too?
Yes, of course.
What do you know about that?
I've been thinking about you, and I've been thinking of what you were saying about people having their homes taken away. The court tells me I should ignore such talk, but
you know that if you want to be a good kid, you have to listen to people tell you not to listen to.
yes, I want to meet all my people, not only the ones Sebastian lets me see. I just don't know how. It's impossible.
But it's going to be impossible than you can even imagine. My friend, John Michelle, my sister Gabrielle are coming right now for people to talk to you.
Talk to me? But if things are as bad as you say they are, then they'll be angry with me.
I think that if you can battle with giants or a dragon, you can face people who just want to talk to you.
Okay, you're good.
They're coming. Just please don't tell them my name. I won't say your name. I won't even mention the old dress. Are you alright? Yes. Prince Topher. This is John Michelle.
No, it's nice to meet you.
Oh. This is Gabrielle, my sister. This is Yvonne, your baby.
I see the resemblance.
And this is Sam. It's an honor to meet you.
It's an honor to meet you.
Hey, this prince is alright.
Okay, I'm holding a baby.
Talk to him like a person. John Michelle has a lot of great ideas.
These people have had their homes and property taken away from them. And I've said this before, but now I know what it's like to have someone you love lose their home. We need your help. We need to have our voices heard. We just can't wait to be served by fate on a silver plate or a tray.
Now is the time of your life, the time of your life is today.
Yes, I see. And trust me, I too know what it's like to be overlooked. I want to help you, but how?
Oh, there boy, and it'll be tea. This week that we crumble, all the dreams and all the world go. Oh, now we found. Of course. Have you read this book?
I read it at university.
Look, chapter 2.
Of course, chapter 2.
Chapter 2. I didn't get very far.
Yes, chapter 2. I should have known. People, I think I have a plan.
I knew you would. Long live Prince Topher, our future king.
Yes.
Prince Topher, what are you doing surrounded by all these ragamuffins?
Sebastian, you told me no one needed our help. What do you call these people?
From their attire, I assume artists.
We need to have our voices heard.
Yes, that's a very good idea.
A beheading would not be out of place here.
Now there's a way for all to be seen and heard. It's in this book. People, in 1 month, let's vote for a new job. I shall elect the spot of Prime Minister, someone who will counsel me. I nominate our current Lord Protector, Sebastian.
I am unworthy, sire.
And I also nominate this man, Jean Michel. Let the people decide the way things were or the way they could be. And everyone, rich or poor, only gets 1 vote.
One person, one vote. What's the fun of that?
People, in 1 month, an election.
He's a fascinating, fascinating, fascinating guy.
Oh, right. And now everyone, rich and poor, is in the castle for a free banquet. I know who I am.
You're smiling. I've seen you smile before, but never like that.
I know the king that I can be. Just, fair, kind-hearted. I found myself and you showed me the way. There's just one question I don't know the answer for. Do I love you because you're beautiful? Or are you beautiful because I love you? Am I making believe I see you? A girl too lovely to be really true. Do I want you because you're wonderful? Or are you wonderful because I want you? Are you the sweet invention of a lover's dream? Or are you really as wonderful as you seem?
What time is it?
Only midnight. Why?
I have to go.
Daddy, why?
I don't want to go, but I must.
How can you leave me? Why do you leave?
I'm sorry.
God, anyone help!
Angels walking all this way, us great kings in the kingdom. In 1 month, we are but free election for Prime Minister of the land. Our candidates are John Michel and our perfect Lord Protector Sebastian. But all women tomorrow, unmarried will triumph the glass slipper. Whoever fits it shall be married to the rich. This is the biggest news cycle I have ever shouted. I'll be back at 11 with local weather and sports. The prince intends to search until he finds the girl who fits the bill. Well, not the bill, the shoe, I mean the shoe to fit a queen. It does not fit. It does not fit. It does not fit. Please. Please. Ah.
again. Hey.
The shoe does not fit.
Of course it doesn't fit. I'm not the girl the prince has fallen in love with. None of us are that girl. The girl won't come. Can we end this charade?
Everyone's
Haven't
trying to
you
try
won yet?
Now you have something to believe in. Yourself. All the dreamers in the summer, dizzy in the noon.
By all means, make a fool of yourself. Try on the shoe.
It's too rich.
That's my sister.
You got this.
Have we met?
Yes, and we're speaking for the first time right now.
It is you. You danced with me. You showed me my kingdom and offered me water that day I was thirsty. Please don't run away again. I don't think I can bear it.
So, it was you. We both know how horribly I treated you after your father died. I know I'm not worthy of any of your famous kindness. I'm not worthy.
You have treated me very poorly indeed, madame. But for you, I have the three kindness words I know. I forgive you.
Thank you. Do you think that includes me too? For you, it probably includes several hours of community service.
You're so amazing. Could I maybe learn your name now?
Cinderella.
Cinderella. It's beautiful.
It's never once hated, but starting now, I'll keep. So from now on, if someone thinks anything is impossible, they'll remember my name and know better.
Cinderella, I love you so much. I don't know what to do.
Well, is marriage still on the table?
Yes, yes, oh my, yes, you have to marry me. I mean, will you marry me? Oh, wait. Cinderella, will you marry me?
Yes, my handsome prince, I will marry you. In the arms of my love,
In the arms of my love, I'm flying. Oh, meadow and land, I like it so well that for all I can tell, and I like it so well that for all I can tell, I may never come down. I may never come down to earth again.
Please Dorothy and congratulate the JPs and JPTs. Jeremiah Morris and Elena Thompson. So legend would ever lie. Ava Jones as Sebastian. Sabrina Hortonakis Outready Charlotte Sari as Anastasia Michescu as and finally, your Cinderella, Talia Pratt. And of course, Jefferson High School's Technical Theater Department, under the direction of Grace Landry and Tabitha Sherwood. As always, thank you for your support of Jefferson High School's drama program. Thank you, and have a great night.